Brazilian villains from the Brazilian culture, you know?
No, I've never heard
Yeah,
about it. Yeah, really?
yeah. This,
So, oh my gosh.
Send the link here for
Send the
us.
link on the group.
okay. A Brazilian actress, I don't know, model, I think, inspires the. I don't know. I think she's American. The woman that draw. I don't know the hearing.
Oh,
I'm gonna send the link.
that's interesting. So I forgot to put on YouTube. I forgot to present myself, guys. I'm Manu. I'm from Rio. What can I say about me that I haven't said? My per my color is purple. I don't know. I have a
Let me present
cat.
yourself. Manu is the
Oh, thank
most
you.
interesting
Please,
woman I
please.
know, you know. She's very intelligent. She writes very good, amazing texts, amazing essays. Yes, that's Manu.
Oh,
And
thank you.
Beautiful
I'm
That's
gonna
me, guys.
I'm gonna add something else. Manu, she has worked with a lot of things, and she's incredible at her job, and she has a very she has good communication skills, but she's also shy. That's Manu
Yes.
from my point of view.
Yay! So I'm gonna send you the questions, right? Please choose a leader in each room and be respectful above all things. And if you feel uncomfortable, there's a button. Ask for help. Please click and talk to me, right? I'm gonna split you.
Um, just for understand because it's my
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
What I should do? I should answer writing or speaking.
Speaking. You're going to a small room and it will be a leader and the leader will do the questions and you answer. It's like a
Okay.
conversation, but a guided conversation, right?
Right. Right.
All right. And goodbye. See ya. Yay. So, Marcos, my co-host, you're gonna be the host today, right?
Okay, okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Marcos. I'm 70 years old. I live in São Paulo, but I'm from Paraná. I am student of high school, but I am an also English and French teacher, and that's it.
He's
Please,
very
Victoria,
fancy.
present yourself. Victoria?
Hey guys, my name is Toya. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So hello guys. I'm Victoria. I'm 15. I live in Sergipe. Um, I study chemical technician in Instituto Federal Sergipe. Yeah, that's it. Philip, long time no see.
And you are also YouTuber, right? Or
Yeah, and you are
as I
Yeah.
saw,
Instagrammer.
yeah, and
You
she's
are
famous. She's really famous.
your
Really?
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Instagram is amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna continue here. Eric Leandro, please.
Hi guys, my name is Eric Leandro. I am 14 years old. I love biology, chemistry, and math. I like watching movies and anime. Uh, I like read manga and read books. Uh, that's it.
Great, that's great. Now, Lucas Ferreira, introduce yourself.
Okay, hi guys, I'm Lucas. I'm from Fortaleza. I work as a software engineer and I'm glad to be here with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you came too. Thank you. And Ana Beatriz?
Hey guys, I'm Anna. I'm 16 years old. I'm from São Paulo and I'm reading a book called The Subtle Art of Nothing Give a Fuck. That's it.
That's great. And Philip?
Well, I'm not reading this book, but I read it and I enjoyed it a lot. Now, I'm in São Paulo, 32 years old. Not too excited for today, but things are moving. So
Yeah,
this is me,
yeah. Okay.
ups and downs.
So now we're gonna try to make you happy. I don't know with this question. Okay. So we're gonna stop. I don't know if the chat already has the question or I send
I'm gonna
again.
put. Yeah.
Okay. But I
All
already
right.
have here. Okay. So we
And
can. Okay. So we can start. So what do we celebrate tomorrow? What we celebrate tomorrow, Ana Beatriz?
I think it's Halloween. Yes. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's Halloween. I don't know if Halloween is a good name here in Brazil, but maybe Dia das Bruxas,
no,
right?
it's not Halloween. It's
It's what?
Sassy Day. We are in
Yeah,
Brazil and it's Sassy Day. We are not
yeah.
on USA, right?
Also, yeah,
Yeah.
also.
And yeah, but we should celebrate our culture.
Yeah, that's great too. Okay, so I think we can go to the next question, right? Uh, why do you think we celebrate a custom that culturally it's not ours? Oh, that's interesting, right? So Manu, please.
uh, why me? The first one.
I don't know. Maybe you can talk about.
I don't. We embrace so much thing that's not ours, especially from the U.S. And not always it's a good thing. We have so much folklore here in Brazil. And why do we celebrate Halloween? And what the story behind the Halloween? Oh my gosh, my cat's arrived. I need to answer the phone. Excuse
Okay,
me.
go ahead. And Philip, please say your opinion.
Oh, I think
Boa
we
tarde.
celebrate. Oh, someone needs to mute. Oh, okay, sorry. um, I think we celebrate a custom that's not ours, that's from other places, because it was sold, to us as something like by media or there's a nowadays I see there's money involved, so it's more appealing to have a Halloween rather than Sassy's Day. So when you are a child, you celebrate, you have those paintings that you do at school when you're in the kindergarten or the elementary school. But like most people, they enjoy Halloween because of the kind of the, the pranks and those things. They are easy to sell, rather than like Sassy, what people are going to make money of it. So maybe it's not that appealing than other things.
Yeah,
I don't
became
know.
a commercial thing, right? Not
Yeah,
so just celebrate.
That's why
And
kids didn't read anymore Monteiro Lobato.
yeah,
Just
also. And Eric Leandro, what do you think?
So I agree with all of you because I I don't know what to do in the Halloween because I never commemorate uh, that date.
Yeah. So that's it, right? Okay.
Yes.
And now Lucas Ferreira.
Okay, I agree with the with Philip and Manu. There is a lot of it's a lot about commercial things, and I remember when I was a kid, we did not ce- we didn't celebrate Halloween, but nowadays there is a lot of movies and it's on TV, so I believe the kids want to celebrate it because they seen the movies and things like that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And for you, Victoria, what do you think?
Because maybe some Brazilians bootleg coins, and I don't know. I see people on Instagram like Happy Valentine's Day, and come on, guy, you are in Brazil, so yeah, I think maybe Brazilians actually growing up seeing the American culture in TV, social medias, and the American culture maybe is more, I don't know, uh, I don't know, valorizada. I don't know how I
Yeah,
can
more
say that.
value.
Yeah, more value, and maybe some Brazilians don't like don't give the importance, sorry, for the Brazilian culture,
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. And Ana Beatriz, please.
I think it's because we are like all the time with this American culture. We have this stereotypes like everything is good in the USA, and also because we are trying to live it the American way to live, And I think it is. I never celebrate this holiday in my life, but I think the people celebrate because it's so fancy. You show, oh my gosh, I mean, like I'm looking at American people and whatever these things, and yeah, I believe this, and I believe it's just, and I think it's in the media.
Yeah, I think so because have a American dream, so everybody wants to accomplish an American dream. So I think it's more better. I don't know. The third question, it's very okay. Lucas gonna away for a while, but don't worry. The third question is our culture is so rich. Tell us what are the Brazilian folklore you know. Okay, so I'm gonna start. My mom is a teacher, so she's a teacher from the little students. So in school, they have to celebrate the folklore things and boitatá, those things. And we grow up with the activities and see her talking about her with her students. So I think we already know more about our culture, but perhaps in another place, in another house, this contact with the folklore, the Brazilian folklore, can be more away. So I don't know. So what do you know about Brazilian folklore, Victoria?
in my old school, we celebrated folklore too, and some people, I don't know, iam fantasiadas for my school, and it was so nice. I know like Yara, Boitatá, Mula Sem Cabeça, Saci, and yeah, I like so much. It's beautiful for me.
Yeah, I think so. It's a culture very, very colorful and beautiful. And for you, Ana Beatriz, what do you know?
Yeah, in my when I was in the kindergarten, I study about this. Like in my school, we talk about this, and now I see my sister learn about this, and I know Yara. I think the most I really like this folklore, folklore. I don't know, and also I know Mulas em Cabeça, Boitatá, and this is stuff. This is stuff. No, this is fair. I don't know much. I can remember more the the names, but I know because I learned in the past. And of course I remember, but not so much today because it's not a thing I say in my life. Like today in these skills, we don't talk about the days. Today it's a Indian day. Today this is kind of folklore. We don't talk about in my school, so I think I don't have this in my life today.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. And Lucas, we're talking about the Brazilian folklore, okay? So what do you know about it?
Okay, question three, right? So about Brazilian folklore, I believe as Ana Beatriz just said, I saw it in the school, and I know about the folklore, the characters that was showed in the video in the beginning of the talk. So, but we don't remember the folklore all the time. Just saw it when I was a kid and no more.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you for your answer. And Eric Leandro, what do you know about?
Oh, in my old school, the folklore day are celebrated in a fun way because uh, we were going to public a quadra de esportes da cidade,
Yeah,
uh, fantasiados.
okay. So it's a kind of celebration in your city?
No, no, only my school.
Oh, okay, okay.
So uh, we stay in the quadra for all uh, 1 minute. Uh,
Okay, you can say in Portuguese.
toda manhã, uh, all morning, I'm all morning.
Yeah,
So uh, it's very fun. It's very fun.
yeah. Just like you, I remember in my school too, the celebration, the party. And you, Philip?
Philip is sleeping.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
do.
not. I'm not. I'm just thinking. I don't know much about the folklore. Just know the basic as Saci, Mula Sem Cabeça, and those characters from Monteiro Lobato stories. You know, nowadays I have no idea about folklore in Brazil. That's a shame. I'm really feeling bad
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. And Manu, I like the point that you gave here. Our culture is so rich. I totally agree. Can talk
Yeah.
about this, please?
Uh, have you watched the Castelo Rá
Yeah.
Yeah. There's an entity from the Tupi-Guarani mythology, Curupira. It's a good thing. I like Boto Rosa. And I had a book, but I can't remember the name. It's about the love between two Indians, and they be cursed. I don't know, and turn into a mountain, far, far away one from each other. It's a sad, but it's a folklore. Yeah,
Yeah. I was trying to search in my mind. I remember that the mountain in two Indians, but I
yeah,
don't remember the name.
yeah. I totally forgot the name.
Yeah, because maybe there's some very popular in
Yeah,
Brazil, like Mula Sem Cabeça, Boitatá, and there's another one. It's like just in some kind of people and groups, so it's not so telling of the other people, and just stay in this group and just talking about. I think it's very interesting. Okay, so is there any specific folklore on your state or city? It's hard. I live in Suzano, so here it's a city it's a very Japanese city, so we have this influence. But I think it's kind of Japan, so we have the Japanese culture and this dragon is very, very beautiful. I think can be this kind of stories. In your city, Victoria, tell.
I live in Aracaju and my state is Sergipe. If there is, I don't know. Eric, please help me. Eric is my friend, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eric, do you know if there is
there's
a
so many people.
especially as I don't know specific. I forgot. Uh,
Yeah,
is there
specifically. Yeah.
specifically? So, thank you. You know if there is a specifically folklore culture.
Do you know
No,
it?
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, it's very difficult, and
So I
if
don't think
there's,
so.
you don't gonna remember, right?
Yeah, so I don't think so because in my old school, my reference about that, um, we celebrated like Los Sem Cabeça, Yara. So if there is, I don't know.
Okay, thank you. And Ana Beatriz, do you remember one?
I guess in my city we don't have folklore, but we have. I just remember this. We have the Italian influence in my city. Like everyone have descendants or it's from Italy, and we have the in September. In September, we have the festival, and it's a big festival in my city. Everyone like have the opera, like the people singing in Italian and this costume. But I think folklore is specifically from my city. It didn't have it. I never learned about this.
Yeah, I think it's kind of my city, can be influence of some culture, right? And yours, Manu, do you have one?
I don't know any folklore here in Rio. Really,
Yeah,
I think the most stories come from came from Amazon and
yeah,
that region.
That's what I'm gonna say. Maybe just from Amazon or Rio de Janeiro. Like I think it's both to Cor-de-Rosa is from Rio de Janeiro. Or
No, it's from Amazon.
oh, so
Yeah.
I think it's just
It,
there
yeah.
here. E o negrinho do it's something like that.
Pastoreio.
Yeah, it's from my state, Paraná. It's a story
Yeah.
that everybody sell there because it's a story of slavery and they running following a horse. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
And yours, Philip?
Which question is it? It's number five.
Yeah. What is, if you have some folklore story in your city or state?
Mm, oh man, this is a really difficult question for me. Like I live in São Paulo, and I don't feel connected to the folklore. It's really it's far from my context, and yeah, it's really a shame. I'm really sad about this. I'm
Yeah.
getting
yeah.
I'm not getting happy.
Guys, I'm I'm searching on Google because it's a shame for me because my state is so rich, and I remember that in last year I went with my school for Laranjeiras to Laranjeiras. Sorry, Laranjeiras is a city on in Sergipe, a so rich city. São Cristóvão too, and we have cangaceiros, lambe sujo, and by the way, there are, I don't know, statues. I don't know. In
Statues.
the, sorry?
I think it's statues. I don't know.
Is
Yeah.
statues?
Statues. Yeah.
Thank you. There are statues like five or six on on the century, I don't know, centro, in my city. In front of the museum, Museu da
Yes,
Infância.
the states I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a shame for me.
Don't
So,
worry. It's
but
because
there.
it's a story that you just remember when something said or because it's not in your brain, perhaps because it's not so popular in your life, it's gonna change anything in your life, so you don't
Yeah,
remember.
if my old no, if my ex, I don't know, my old history teacher it was here, she was like, oh my gosh.
Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, and thank for your search. Was very, very great. And Lucas, please.
So, I have no idea too if there is a specific folklore here in my city or state, but I was doing some search too in the internet and just found there is some folklores like such as Boi Ceará or Maracatu. But I'm not sure if Maracatu is specifically from here, but I don't have I know anything about that. I don't know.
Lucas, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Where are you from?
I'm from Fortaleza.
Maracatu is from Maranhão.
Okay.
yeah. And I remember here that in Minas Gerais has one like ET de Varginha. It's a folklore because
The guitar.
they created,
Yeah,
yeah, they
yeah.
created. So it's a folklore too. And there's another one that I don't remember now, but it's funny. Okay. So the next question, it's why do you think we import so much culture, especially from the USA? Yeah, I think we already said about the media and the influence and be like the USA. So everybody wants to share something special that you didn't talk or not. We
I
can
think
go
we are kind of we don't have personality.
to yeah.
Yeah.
Or we
We
think we are just running for.
we think that important something from the US or England, whatever. Um, we can be them.
Yeah.
So we have the dream of the how do they say in the US American dream. We
Yeah.
dream the American dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
what I said,
sorry, sorry, go
please,
on.
Victoria, say.
No, no, go on. I'm gonna after.
Yeah, just like I said, because we try to be like the Europe and American dreams. So I think we are just getting some kind of cultures and influence by this one and try to create one culture. And I think we are in this running away for miles. So
Yeah, but we are trying to building a culture that already exists.
yeah,
Yeah, and
we just
it's so
we just
for
don't come
me
in in the federal.
it's so much powerful our culture than
Yeah,
the others, and why we search outside of here, right?
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and guys, I said before, sorry, there is a new hearing, Brazilian hearing, and I saw a post on Instagram speaking about that, and the people in the comments were like, pull its leg, um, laughing, and and when I were and go read the biography, I don't know, there was sorry, uh, patriot, I don't know, and this doesn't make sense. But if she was American or a Canadian or a British, hearing the people probably were like, oh my gosh, she's so
Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah, so it doesn't
Yeah,
make sense.
it doesn't make
yeah,
sense at all.
it's
At
sad.
all.
Yeah. Okay, so our time is running. So let's go to the next question. It's here in Brazil, we have the Folklore Day, celebrated on August 22. Do you think we should celebrate that day the way as we celebrate Halloween? Yeah, I think because we are celebrate our own culture, right? And for you, Eric, what do you think?
Oh, so I agree with you because as it is basically the the mesma thing, uh, because the folklore day and Halloween uh, have the so what mesma in English?
Yeah, sorry?
Como diz mesma em inglês?
Same.
Same,
Yeah,
same uh, objective.
yeah,
I I think that the
yeah. And I think what you want to say that it's there's a difference between them, but one comes from USA, so it's more better to celebrate, right?
yes, yes.
Thank you for your answer. And Lucas, what do you think?
So, uh, 1 minute. If I agree, we should celebrate folklore the same way as Halloween. Yes, sure. Why not? Personally, I'm not the kind of person who celebrates a lot, but I agree. I agree. We should value more our culture and celebrate that.
Yeah, I think. And Manu, please.
Sure. It's like the second carnival. Ah, everybody in costumes celebrating the folklore day, but just for one day. Just for
Yeah.
one day. And that's it.
So it's our culture. Why not celebrate?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Philip, what do you think? What is your
Oh,
opinion?
I believe it's a very good idea because if we do that, we can spread the message and we can spread information about our culture and about the things we do and the things in our country. And I think it's a very good idea. Very good idea.
Yeah. And Vitória Silva, please.
For me, more because it's our culture, and because at least in my city we don't celebrate too much. It's a normal day. But actually today, me and Eric and our colleagues dress up as ghosts, and we watched the class as ghosts, like
Oh my God.
yeah, and
Like on
it was
TikTok?
yeah.
Oh my God.
And my history teacher was like, "Oh my God, explain that." And I was, "Oh my God, teacher, it's
Calm
only
down.
a joke. It's only a joke. Please." But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So you put like a white sheet in one glass?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
This glass.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And Ana Beatriz, please.
I believe, yeah, we need to celebrate it as well. We celebrate Halloween. I believe it is so much. And like Manu said, like one day is so special. And like Philip said, like we share for more people know your culture. And yeah, we have this day in Brazil, like you say, have because it's their culture. We need to have this in Brazil because I think here the thing it's so lost to know about your culture, about folklore. So I think it's really important we have this day. And here in São Paulo, of course, we have the day because it's celebrated, but we are actually don't care about this. We just live our lives like, oh, it's just a normal day. I need to work. I need to study and whatever these things. So I think yeah, and the most part of the people like companies and the everything don't show. Oh, today it's a special day. I just say it's a kindergarten and the some kindergartens, not all the kindergartens show this for the kids. I think it is.
Yeah. And I think it's something that in the American culture don't fix, don't I don't know, don't don't work in Brazil. Like the weather and those things, like celebrate like Happy Christmas, and without I don't remember how to say navy. Like
There's
there
no.
no,
No.
yeah, there's something that don't it's not so good. Okay, so the next question, I my computer turned off, but did you learn? Yeah, it's that. Yeah. Did you learn at school about our folklore? Yes. In my case, yes, because my mom always told us about these stories. And for you, Philip,
I had learned, but I don't remember anything at all.
yeah, don't worry. Don't be ashamed. Don't worry. And your Manu.
Yeah, I studied and we make a play about it too in the school. Yeah.
Great.
And I had, it's not related to the question, but if I say to you to look for the history behind the Halloween, because
Yeah.
in the beginning it's from England, and in the beginning I think it's something related to the harvest. that's why it's in the end of October. And then the British, when they went, ah, I forgot. And when the British
Yeah,
went to colonize, I don't know if it's right,
yeah,
uh, America, they brought the this this party, or I don't know, celebration to the US, and the US transformed. And so
yeah.
look for the history of Halloween.
The all culture American, it's influenced by another culture, so it's the same story of another country. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
Please say, Victoria.
the only thing that I wanna have now from Halloween is the cookies because they like so delicious. I saw a video that Kylie Jenner cooked. I don't know,
Yeah.
and they like so delicious. And they
Who
like
is Kylie
look
Jenner?
like.
Just for the
Do
record,
you
I
don't know
don't know.
her?
It's
No.
American famous, like so much
Very
famous. I can
famous.
Yeah,
explain why she is
it's a
Okay.
famous.
billionaire.
Yeah,
It's a
like
billionaire American.
I can
Yeah,
explain why.
oh my gosh,
It's one that
we have
Kardashian.
1 minute.
Yeah, came back to the other ones,
Yeah.
or
No,
and then I
I'm gonna
can.
stand here just for
Okay.
them,
And I
and
think
we continue to answer that
we
one.
cannot finish the questions,
Oh, you
but
can finish
maybe
the question. I'm gonna hold
yeah, perhaps
the mic.
the another one it's gaming can answer the another question, like what do you think about it or not? What do you think?
About the eighth question, yes?
Yeah, the
Yes,
eight, the nine.
the
Oh,
80, the
the
81.
nine, yeah.
Do you
Oh,
go out on September 27 for treats from San Cosme and Damião?
no, actually, I never know about this song Cosme São Damião. I just see the people's fight in the Facebook because don't give your I can't I never understand, but I just saw the fights on YouTube on Facebook, and I never know what is this.
Here in Rio is so common. When I was little, when I went to school, I grabbed, I think, 3 bags of candies. And when I go back home, I more 3 bags of candies. And that old ladies stays in the streets giving the bags. But today we don't have this anymore. We in a specific point we have, but we don't have all the old ladies giving the candies on some Cosme Damião. And hey, you are coming back.
Hi.
I think I
Hi.
think in my state, Sergipe, the people apparently don't matter so much for these things because I never saw one kid or teenager asking for sweets. Never.
No, my gosh. Here we have a fight for the candies of São Cosme e Damião. So, guys, how was in your rooms, Natalie?
That was great. We had Otávio. He's from Amazonas, I guess. And
Yeah.
yeah, sorry. He told us about all of the characters that they have there. It was amazing. And I discovered that they have the same character that we have here in Pernambuco. Here we called it Madame, oh, Comadre Florzinha. And there, what's the name, Otávio?
Matinta Pereira. Here, where we have the Matinta
And
Pereira.
and what is all about?
It's kind of cozy of
The, he's an old
Oh
lady
my.
that search for tobacco for cigarettes
My
in,
God.
in the night. Yeah,
All right. Uh, and you, Luna, how was your first meeting?
I was good in our group instead of the hurt. We discussed that we don't know about, much about folklore. We have it in school, but nowadays we don't we don't know anymore what is it.
Yeah. And you, Mayara, how was the conversation?
I was in Luna's group.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we talked more about that we studied a lot about those names, and we remember when someone asks us, but uh, we don't use it, and we should use more our culture and our folklore, but um, we don't do so. We don't remember anymore. Our culture is being lost because of that.
Yeah. And let me see. Who wants to answer the question number 5? Why do you think we import so much culture, especially from the US?
I said in my room that we have this need to be part of something big, something that happens in the world. So I think that's it. This needy, to be part of something.
Great. And who knows São Cosme e Damião here?
I am.
Luna. And in your city, they gave bags of candies or not? Yeah.
I'm
You go ahead
I'm
saying yes.
I'm living in BH now, so I don't know what kids do anymore. But when I live in Mariana, this is a small city in Minas Gerais. We do that.
Aí, Igor, tu pega os 12, né?
No, no.
Yeah, I saw you. Who knows São Cosme e Damião? Whoa, I see you. You grab a bag of candy. And Marise, you grab a bag of candy here in Rio.
Not nowadays, but when I was kid, yeah, and some park here, a lot of people give the packets with candies, and I just wonder, I don't know, maybe 5 packets in my house,
Yeah.
But
Me
nowadays
too.
I didn't see this more. I didn't
Yeah,
see this.
it stays in specific points of the city, especially in terreiros. If you
Yeah.
pass by terreiros, they give you the bag.
Yeah, and I was telling to my group that when I was maybe 9, 10, I did some trick with my cousins because I have a lot of candies in my hands, and they come to me asking, "Oh, give me one," and okay, and I give some candies for them, and I wait. And then ask it to me, oh, but it's some copy in my own candy, and I say no, of course not, and I wait, then eat a lot of the candies with me. They eat, and the end, I tell them, whoa, it was the São Cosme e Damião, and they just crying a lot, crying. I run into my outing, and I just remember that I laughed a lot because for me it was funny. But my mom and my aunt fight, because then, and they started to talk with them about 1 week, and because this mess, but it's a kind of prejudice, because that.
Yeah,
But
totally.
nowadays it's okay. Yeah.
So Marcos, would you finish this meeting?
Okay, so we're just finished this meet. I hope the new ones that came to this meeting, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you came back to another meetings with another topic and another host. So you are invited to come. Okay. So please answer the feedback that you're gonna receive in your email. So please answer, said what you like, what you don't like, what we can get better or not. Okay, please answer. And I think that's it. You can say goodbye, and
And
that's it.
schedule 8 happy hour at 10.
Yeah. Today we're gonna
Yeah.
have a happy hour, so you are invited too.
But please answer the feedback and suggest topics too, all right? And I see
All
you
right.
all next